Howdy, OPHIUCHUS. How are you? It's MJ from Ultra Love TV. Nice to see you. So I felt guided to do yearly intuitive readings for the 13 signs. And I've just got a few left. I hope that your December is going exceptionally well. It's always my intention to offer you guys divine love. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity for those that resonate with OPHIUCHUS. You guys are special and you know it. So for the year 2020, any important messages, divine guidance, loving clarity for OPHIUCHUS. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. I offer intuitive coaching online and private tarot readings. I also have a series of online courses which are practical and transformational because they're all about being the change. So it's all about guiding you to more sustainability, spirituality, and freedom. Feel free to go to Ultra Love and have a look. Also, by the way, really good sustainable gift ideas because all of the products and services from Ultra Love are digital. So they're zero waste and last a long time. Oh, and there's merch as well, which is low waste. OPHIUCHUS, it's amazing actually. I would dare say the majority of the readings have had a Fool card in them. OPHIUCHUS, you're digging in deep to find some strength. There is a Knight of Swords coming in really fast, really fast. You're waiting around for Pentacles. You're manifesting more balance in your life. You're being a lot more discerning with the kind of advice you get. You are endeavoring a new beginning, but you're taking it slowly, mindfully. So 2020, and time is an illusion. As in, whenever you find this, and regardless whether you're watching this video or booking private sessions with myself or anyone, going to yoga classes, anything we do in life, I always want to say to people, just trust your intuition, and well, yeah, just trust your intuition more than anything. So, but certainly with tarot, it's but no, not more than tarot than anything else. Just trust your intuition, you guys. And take what resonates with you and drop the rest. If something's not sitting right, it's probably because it's not meant for you. And or it'll pop up. It will come into your awareness as and when it's relevant. So just trust yourself, my lovers. There does actually feel like a new beginning in love. This Knight of Swords moving really, really fast after you've been in this power position with the Strength card. There's something connected to your success and defensiveness. Also, in a positive, there seems to be this finally coming out of a waiting period with the Pentacles. It does feel very much like you're attracting more balance in your life, more balance in your working life, more balance in your personal relationships, which really is just about give and take. You receive more. I feel like there might be some kind of seeking advice. There's this Three of Pentacles here. At some point, because again, at some point in the year, there's there, as I said, there's the Six of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So that is signaling to me this sense of like not quite hitting the mark, or like, or with the kind of affirmation card there, it's almost like there's some kind of repetitive habit that keeps success away, and it's connected to resistance and defensiveness. Like defending your ideas, defending your creativity. There again, it's from A Course in Miracles. In my defenselessness, my safety lies. You could also say like, in my defenselessness, my success lies. Because if we're defending ourselves, then there's something like, why do we have to defend it? What are we trying to prove? Who cares if people like it or not? But at the same time, defending against, being like, you know, I'm not saying it, I'm not probably speaking it very clearly, but like, it's just simple. If we're defending our creative work, for example, nobody gets to see it. Like, no, don't, you can't come look at it, kind of thing. Like, and that is keeping the success away. This is, I think, based on possibly interference or manipulation. There's this Page of Cups in the reverse. People, I get this feeling of like toying with you and you've had enough. But then the nice thing again here is that you seek advice. So maybe you have healing sessions, coaching sessions, therapy, whatever, you know, like all of it's above board nowadays. And again, if you know in truth it serves you, if it feels good for you, if you're working with somebody who's like really on it or whatever, and this gives you a new perspective. This advice, the Three of Cups is, or Three of Pentacles rather, is something around like having like business coaching, for example. If this is to do with your creative success in the world and you're not quite getting where you want to get to, then, and say you watch something like this and realize, oh shit, I am being defensive, or I have had opportunities that I've said no to, or blah blah, then you get business coaching, or go to citizens advice, or you know what I'm saying, or like, yeah, you just seek professional counsel, or even in another sense, you could say like people that are, it's like in my yoga training when I met Tara Stiles or worked with, you know, yoga teachers who had more success. You wanna kind of like, you know, have sessions or work with people who are maybe achieving certain things in their lives, and so that's you, and that helps, that gives you a bigger perspective and or a new perspective around what I think what you perceive as failing. But you know my perspective, or maybe you don't know my perspective, but you can't get it wrong. So even like the ideas of self-sabotage, I'm like, if you believe that, then you do it. If you don't believe that, you just go around in circles until you're like, oh, right, I'm doing that to myself. So it's in retrospect, but usually if you are self-sabotaging, you wouldn't know you're self-sabotaging, because it's usually a fairly deeply ingrained pattern. So this defensiveness, I feel, is probably quite deeply ingrained, hence the idea of like, fuck, I gotta sort this out. I want to go to a therapist. I'm gonna have coaching. I'm gonna talk to somebody about this fucking pattern that I'm in. And then it's pretty clear. It's like a new beginning. So you make manifest a new beginning and perspective, which sets you off in this new course. I dare say, guarantee that this would be going in a direction that leads to success here. The Chariot card is underneath the Fool. It is in the reverse. In this reading, it's sort of saying to me, it's just moving mindfully. It's moving gently. It's not like taking a leap off this cliff as the Fool and like flying across the world or something. It's more like taking a leap and like landing on a floating rock, and then taking another leap, and like the chariot is just there like it's like, it's gentle basically. It's not like some fast moving energy. Although, let's go back to this Knight of Swords, shall we? I do want a little bit of like clarity from the Knight of Swords energy and the Fool. Let's see where the Fool and the Chariot want to take you. Ooh, dang. I just got the sense that the Source card pops up for the Fool and the Chariot, and like immediately I just heard, oh, you're going home. So this is like a big leap. And as far as you finding your way back to yourself, back to authentic freedom. And positive cards for this Knight of Swords as well. Okay, really interesting. So I feel like that Knight of Swords is actually really helpful. I think maybe this Knight of Swords might oh god, like I hear the signals, and like every once in a while I hear things that make me giggle, and I clearly have a hard time saying, but this Knight of Swords, like I'm hearing, really gets you off, really turns you on, basically. And interestingly, a part of the relationship that I think you both get off on is this sort of like rebel energy. At the same time, the two of you in this loving connection are going to find harmony. So interesting. This is pure intuition, really. I feel like this, if you agree to the mission, that this Knight of Swords coming in is all a big part of this new beginning in your perspective, to this you realizing the lack of success is some underlying habit or pattern that you end up getting advice for. Take a brand new beginning. I don't think you're going to do it alone. I think this Knight of Swords is somebody definitely coming into your reality who wants to be a part of your reality, and together you kind of harmonize this rebel energy and come to playful harmony. I think this might be like the first reading where I felt such a strong like a togetherness. Like there's definitely energy in this reading around a couple, like, and because I don't do specifics around couple readings or single readings or anything like that. It's always just like intuition guided. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, is like the wait is over. You've found a lot of strength, and you're finally attracting in real balanced relationships that, again, makes me giggle, but like that really is passionate, that gets you off, and it leads you to this complete new perspective. Shape-shifting, you transforming old patterns. And again, some of you might make investments in yourself in the form of like coaching or doing some healing work, or the Three of Pentacles, I do feel, is like a regular counsel. This is something that maybe you invest in and do for half the year or the whole year. And then the result is this new beginning, this gentle rolling out, this new beginning. And again, for a lot of you, possibly doing it with somebody else, this Knight of Swords. And that would be air. Is that air energy? I think it is. It's the mental, sharp, younger, somebody younger, possibly. Fire, air, wind, water. Yeah, wind. So that's like an Aquarius, Gemini, or which one is it, guys? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? Is Libra air as well? Libra is an air cardinal. I think so. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. So because there's 3 of each, right? And the water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Because it's definitely not earth, it's not fire. Anyway, there we go. MJ just trying to work stuff out at 5 in the morning. It's not even 5 yet. It's like 3:40 in the morning. I know, I wake up with the crack of midnight. Yeah, I wake up really early, have done for quite a few years. Anywho, I just did a whole little detour there, but 2020, there's a little general overview. I'm sure I said this in one of the last readings. I do feel like I want to, or that I might well end up doing like a bit of a recap. So 3 months in or 6 months in, I might revisit these yearly readings and endeavor to do another for all the 13 signs. Otherwise, thanks for being here and choosing love. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing. Thanks for checking out alltolove.com and buying some merch or products or services. And otherwise, have a wonderful December. Have an amazing 2020. Obviously, wishing the whole world an awesome freedom and abundance and love. And otherwise, I will be looking forward to seeing you for the January 2020 readings. I'm loving this, you guys. So have a beautiful day, and I will speak to you really soon. OPHIUCHUS. Peace out, you guys.